Hey guys, BrickWizard59 here. Today I want to come at you with the analysis of the 2016 Summer Star Wars sets. So there are a couple images out of these sets on hotbricks.com. I'll have a link down in the description as well as in the comments below. And I would definitely suggest you look at those pictures and then come back to watch this analysis video. Now, here's the thing. I actually did have another video in which I had the images. I'd made that during the week. But for some reason, a couple days ago when I came out, it randomly just disappeared. I'm not sure if that was because it was removed. I mean, it was removed, but I'm not sure by how that actually happened. So therefore, I'm actually not taking any more chances, as I'm just going to be doing this video like this, and I would definitely suggest you can maybe have the Hotbrick screen open, or just have a look at those images before coming back to this. But without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to start off with the Jakku camp set. Now, so we don't have a very good view of that set, but you can of course see the beast in the picture. And based on that, the beast is what kind of caught me off because it's bright blue. And I'm pretty sure in the movie it was actually like a gray. So definitely that's interesting how Lego decided to make the beast. And like it's not even dark blue, it's like a really bright blue. So in that way, I'm actually kind of surprised, but definitely we're going to have to see how it turns out. But other than that, I definitely like the set, and I feel like it's going to be a really popular set with the exclusive minifigure. Next off, we have the Darth Vader's TIE Advanced and A-Wing. Now this set is $100, and I mean, actually, looking at a couple of the pictures, you can actually see that Sabine is in that set. So what that shows is that this is a Star Wars Rebel set, which is pretty exciting, meaning something like this could happen in the Star Wars Rebels TV show. But anyways, so I was correct. This is of course the brand new Darth Vader, and the TIE Fighter looks pretty decent. You could see it actually is somewhat pretty similar to the Inquisitor's TIE Advanced, except maybe a couple of the different colors. But I mean, I definitely like how it looks. You got the A-Wing, which is in a green and yellow color, so that's very interesting. I don't think we've really got that before. So that's pretty exciting to see. $100, a little pricey, but definitely once we get better pictures, maybe set information, we can have a look at that. Moving along, we got the two special TV sets, which I'm actually not going to go over because we don't really have any story on those. So I'll probably do those at a later time. Moving along, one of my more favorite sets of this wave, this is Captain Rex's ATTE from Star Wars Rebels. And there are actually a couple of images. First, we of course have the image with all the sets. It's in the very corner of the lot, and I mean, based on that look, you can see it looks somewhat accurate to the movie. We of course or to the show. We of course need to get better images on that. And then if you move to the image with the little Christmas display and advent calendar, you can actually see a bit of the box. And if you take a closer look at that, you can actually see the Inquisitor is included in the set, which is interesting because the Inquisitor, or I'm pretty sure that's the Inquisitor, but the Inquisitor already, again, spoiler, he died in the first season. So I'm actually not sure why he's included, but the other figures look pretty good. Actually, the last picture with all the minifigures, you can see Captain Rex and Gregor, and I think they look amazing. So definitely, this is going to be a pretty popular set, and it's at around $100. Moving along, we have the Clone Turbo Tank, a awesome set, one that was re-released in 2010, and before that in 2005. many people missed out on 2005. There are even a handful who missed out on the 2010 version. So I think this is going to be a set that's going to sell very well. It's $90, so it's less than the turbo tank from 2010. Um, and it's again the same price as the turbo tank from 2005. But just by looking at it, it looks a little smaller, which I'm not the most happiest about. Um, but you get some excellent minifigures with Quinlan Voss. You get Luminara and Dooley finally, first time since when the light up minifigure that you got a original or the new trilogy version. So that's pretty exciting. You get the 41st Elite Walker. That's also super awesome as definitely that's again another version of the Walker, which I definitely like them. And then definitely it's going to be pretty interesting. And actually, there's a small video where someone is actually showing the set, and it the interior looks pretty interesting. And what I'm actually very excited about is that they brought back the little outpost, the little tower on the top, the like moving up and down tower, which they hadn't had in the 2010 version. So that's also pretty interesting to bring back. But the colors and all look pretty good. So all in all, this is definitely a pretty solid set. And finally, the last set we got is the Resistance X-Wing. Now, this is actually a very nice set. This was actually rumored for quite some time, and basically now we have it. What is different though is that it is actually gray and blue instead of white and blue. And actually, looking at the trailers, the actual X-Wings are more gray, and I definitely actually like this better than white and blue. And so this is pretty exciting. And then you get the nice build with Han Solo. So Han Solo, if you this is a cheaper way to get him. This is $70, I believe. The set $80. The Millennium Falcon was 150. So definitely you can get him for half the price. So that's another nice way to get him. And I definitely like the little build with it. So it actually thinking about that, it could be even a bit higher because of the build, maybe $90 or so. But definitely that's pretty exciting as well. But anyways, that's it for this analysis video. I'll once again, this is a bit of a pre-analysis, like a pre-analysis video on the images. Once we get the once we get official images, along with like good pictures, and they're actually like allowed to be released, I will have another new analysis video with pictures and everything. Sadly, I just couldn't do it for this one because I didn't want to take the chances having my previous video taken down. So, but yeah, anyways, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me what you guys think. Which ones are you excited about the most? But anyways, this is Break Wizard 59, and I'll see you all next time.